Before we begin, please make sure you are in a safe and comfortable place where you can relax fully and will not be disturbed. This recording is designed for relaxation, hypnosis, and positive mental conditioning. Do not listen to this recording while driving, operating machinery, or doing anything that requires your full attention. Only listen when you can safely relax, sit back, or lie down. For best long-term results, listen for 30 days. Take a moment now to settle in. Allow your body to become comfortable. Loosen any tight clothing. Gently rest your hands, and allow your eyes to close whenever you feel ready. Give yourself permission to fully relax. Make sure your phone is on silent. Ensure you will not be interrupted for the duration of this session. This is your time to relax, your time to reset, your time to allow positive changes to begin happening naturally in your mind. For best results, listen to this recording regularly. Daily listening is recommended. Many people experience the most powerful results by listening for at least 30 consecutive days, allowing the suggestions to gently strengthen and integrate into the subconscious mind. There is nothing you need to force, nothing you need to try to do. Simply listen. Allow the words and suggestions to flow naturally into your mind. Your subconscious mind will absorb exactly what is helpful and beneficial for you. And now, when you are ready, we can begin. Now allow that soft wave of relaxation to continue moving down through your body. Slowly, gently, naturally. Flowing down into your neck. The muscles around your throat loosen and soften. Any tightness simply dissolves, as if warm water is washing everything away. Your shoulders begin to drop, lower than before, heavier than before. All the weight you have been carrying today just slides off. You don't need to hold anything up right now. You don't need to carry anything anymore. Let your shoulders sink deeper into the bed. Feel the mattress supporting you completely, holding you safely, effortlessly. And that relaxation spreads down both arms, down through your upper arms, your elbows, your forearms, all the way into your hands. Your hands grow warm, loose, heavy, so relaxed they almost feel as if they don't belong to you anymore. Just resting there, calm, still, comfortable. Perhaps you notice a gentle tingling, or a floating sensation, or simply a pleasant heaviness. Whatever you feel is exactly right. And now the wave moves into your chest. Your breathing becomes slower, deeper, easier, effortless. Your heart beating steady and calm. A slow, peaceful rhythm, like a quiet drum in the distance. Safe, constant, relaxing. Your back softens too. Every small muscle along your spine unwinds. loosens, lets go, as if each vertebra gently settles into perfect comfort. The bed supports you completely. You don't have to hold yourself up anymore. Gravity is doing all the work. You can simply surrender. Now that warm relaxation flows into your stomach, your abdomen, soft and loose, breathing slow and easy. Nothing tight, nothing held, everything open and relaxed. If there was any tension stored here from the day, any stress, any emotions, just allow them to melt away now, draining down and out of your body, like sand slipping through open fingers. And you may begin to notice something interesting. The more you let go, the better it feels. And the better it feels, the more you want to let go. So you simply allow yourself to drift, drifting deeper, softer, heavier, calmer. Now the relaxation moves into your hips, your thighs, large muscles finally resting, finally switching off, heavy and warm. Down through your knees, your calves, your ankles, all the way into your feet. Your feet relax completely, toes loose and still, every tiny muscle resting. And now your entire body is relaxed, from the top of your head to the tips of your toes, loose, heavy, comfortable, still, as if you are sinking gently into the mattress, supported, safe, peaceful. And in a moment, I'm going to count slowly from 10 down to 1. With each number, you simply drift twice as deep, twice as relaxed, twice as calm. 10, drifting down. 9, softer and heavier. 8, letting go. 7, deeper still. 6, calm spreading everywhere. 5, halfway down now, floating. 4, peaceful and quiet. 3, almost asleep. 2, so still, so relaxed. 1, completely calm, completely safe, deeply relaxed. Good, very good. Just rest here for a while, drifting, floating, peaceful, your mind quiet, your body heavy, your breathing slow and easy, and you are ready to go even deeper in the next stage. Just continue resting exactly as you are. There is nothing you need to change, nothing you need to do, nowhere else you need to be. Your body already knows how to relax. And now, your mind can relax too. Thoughts may still drift through. That's perfectly normal. You don't need to stop them. You don't need to fight them. Instead, imagine each thought is like a cloud, floating slowly across a wide blue sky, appearing, drifting, fading away. You simply watch, without effort, without involvement. If a thought comes, let it pass. If another appears, let it go too. There is nothing to solve tonight, nothing to figure out. Tomorrow can wait. Right now, this time belongs only to rest. Notice the gentle rhythm of your breathing again. Slow in and slow out. Easy, natural, automatic. And with each exhale, it feels like your mind empties just a little more. Like clearing space, like tidying a quiet room. Breathing out, releasing. Breathing out, softening. Breathing out, letting everything go. Good, very good. Now imagine that with every breath out, a number appears in your mind, and each number slowly fades as you relax deeper. 5, soft and heavy. 4, drifting down. 3, calmer than before. 2, almost floating. 1, quiet, still, peaceful. And now, imagine yourself standing at the top of a gentle staircase, a beautiful staircase, wide and safe, softly lit, comfortable. This staircase leads somewhere peaceful, somewhere calm, a place made only for rest, a place where sleep comes naturally and easily. There are 10 steps, and with each step down, your mind doubles its relaxation. Your body doubles its heaviness. Step 10, beginning to descend. Step 9, shoulders loose. Step 8, jaw soft. Step 7, breathing slow. Step 6, drifting deeper. Halfway down now, feeling safe, supported, calm. Step 5, Step 4, each step easier than the last. Step 3, your mind quieter. Step 2, almost dreamlike now. And Step 1, arriving at the bottom, completely relaxed, completely peaceful, completely ready for rest. At the bottom of the stairs, there is a path in front of you, soft ground beneath your feet, smooth, comfortable, easy to walk on. The air is cool and fresh, perfect temperature, perfect stillness. And as you slowly walk forward, each step makes you even more relaxed, even more sleepy, even more calm. With every step, your body feels heavier, but your mind feels lighter, as if you are gently floating forward. Ahead, you can see a quiet place waiting for you, a safe place, a peaceful place, a place where you can finally let go completely. And in the next part, we'll move fully into that place, where sleep begins to wrap around you like a warm blanket. You can continue resting here now, allowing the body to remain completely supported, noticing how still the room feels, how quiet the night becomes when there is nothing left to do. The mind sometimes continues moving even when the day has finished, gently replaying thoughts, revisiting moments, turning small ideas over again and again. And that is something the mind has learned to do during the day, staying active, staying alert, helping you move through the world. But the night is different. The night is not a time for solving or analyzing. The night is a time when the mind can gradually step back and allow the body to restore itself. You do not need to force the mind to become quiet. You do not need to push thoughts away, because the mind becomes quieter naturally when it is given space. Breathing continues slowly, air moving in and moving out again. Calm, steady, familiar. And as you notice the gentle rhythm of breathing, the mind can begin to recognize that nothing in this moment requires attention. The surface beneath you is already holding your weight. The body is already lying comfortably, and there is nowhere you need to go. When the mind realizes that nothing is required, it gradually begins to soften, just as water becomes still when it is no longer disturbed. Thoughts may still appear occasionally, small echoes of the day, brief fragments passing through awareness. They do not need to be followed. They do not need to be answered. They can drift by quietly, like distant sounds fading into the night. You remain here, breathing, supported, allowing the body to settle a little deeper into rest. The muscles grow softer. The breathing remains slow. The nervous system continues its quiet movement toward calm. And the mind can begin to lose interest in holding on to thoughts, simply because they are no longer needed. Quiet does not arrive all at once. It appears gradually, gently, as the mind begins to release the habit of thinking. The more you allow this quiet space, the more the system moves naturally toward sleep, toward the calm stillness that comes before drifting off. There is nothing you need to achieve tonight, nothing you need to complete before sleep arrives. Just this breath, this stillness, this gentle settling that continues on its own. And as the body remains comfortable and the mind becomes quieter, sleep begins to move closer, gradually, naturally, without effort. You drift off, gently, to sleep. As you follow the path, you begin to notice how quiet everything feels. A deep, comfortable quiet. The kind of quiet you only feel late at night when the world has slowed down and everything is finally still. Each step forward feels soft, easy, effortless, as though the ground itself is supporting you, holding you, carrying you. You don't have to try, you don't have to think, you simply drift forward, naturally. And just ahead, you arrive at your peaceful place. It might be a quiet beach, or a calm forest clearing, or a cozy room with soft blankets, or somewhere completely unique, somewhere your mind creates just for you. There is no right or wrong. Whatever appears is perfect. Take a moment and gently look around. Notice the colors. Soft, muted, calming colors. Nothing bright, nothing harsh. Only comfort. Notice the temperature, neither too warm nor too cool, exactly right, exactly safe. Notice the air, fresh, clean, easy to breathe. And as you breathe it in, you feel even more relaxed, even more sleepy, even more calm. Perhaps there are gentle sounds here, very soft sounds, maybe distant waves, or leaves moving in the breeze, or the faint hum of night air. Each sound soothing you, each sound guiding you deeper. This place is completely safe. Nothing can disturb you here. Nothing can interrupt you. You are protected. You are comfortable. You are at peace. Now, imagine there is a soft place to lie down. Maybe a bed, or warm sand, or thick grass, or a comfortable couch. Whatever it is, it looks inviting, perfect for rest, perfect for sleep. And you slowly lower yourself down, easy, gentle, unhurried. As your body settles, you feel a wave of comfort spread through you, like sinking into a cloud, like being wrapped in a warm blanket. Your back relaxes deeper, your shoulders melt downward, your neck softens, your jaw loosens, your arms feel heavy, your legs feel heavy, your whole body feels pleasantly weighted, safe, still, calm. There is nothing left to hold up, nothing left to control. The ground holds you completely. And now, sleep begins to drift closer, slowly, gently, naturally, like a soft tide rolling in, like darkness settling at sunset, like blankets being pulled up around you. You don't need to make sleep happen. Sleep happens all by itself. All you do is allow. Allow your breathing to slow. Allow your thoughts to fade. Allow your body to sink. If thoughts appear, they feel far away now, distant, muffled, unimportant. They drift past and disappear like whispers in the wind. Nothing matters right now except rest, except comfort, except sleep. And with each breath, you drift deeper, deeper, and deeper still, heavier, softer, sleepier, as if you are floating downward through warm, dark, peaceful space, safe, supported, completely relaxed. Your mind grows quieter now, so quiet that even these words begin to fade into the background. Soon, you won't need to listen anymore. Soon, you'll simply sleep, and you can let yourself drift whenever you're ready. There is nothing else to do, nowhere else to go, just drifting, softly, gently, peacefully, into a deep, restful, natural sleep. Sleep now. Rest.